officially this time. Just kidding, April Fools, bye. No, I'm actually back.
That was a joke.
And yes, I extended my break from YouTube by 3 weeks just to make that April Fool's joke. Hi, so I've been gone a minute, a little longer than a minute, and I feel like I owe everyone an explanation. Now, I know I don't, but I need to get things off my chest because I'm a big hoarder. I hoard things. Clothes, worksheets from the second grade, guilt. So that's why I want to explain. But before I do, let's catch up.
Because there's a lot to catch up on.
Now, during my hiatus, I went out for brunch a lot. I went to a couple of weddings, vlogs coming soon. I dyed my hair twice, vlogs coming soon. I made heaps of earrings, hung out with friends, and even partook in a flash mob of sorts. Vlogs coming soon. Oh, and I got my nose pierced. Vlog not coming soon because that got infected and it's a whole mess.
Editing me, please don't zoom in too much on my face.
That about sums me up, so comment down below what you've been up to. I'll wait. Great, thank you. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, shall we? So I took another unannounced break from YouTube. Now, I didn't know I was going to take a break.
But I did.
And I couldn't quite figure out why. A couple of months of reflection later, and I've pinned it down to 2 reasons. Number 1, screen exhaustion. We all got chucked into a virtual world last year. Online work, online schooling, online socializing, TV shows, you name it, it was all done online with our eyes glued to a screen. And little Miss Smarty Pants over here decided to add a hobby that involves a lot of editing whilst looking at a screen for hours on end. Days even. Now, I enjoyed this hobby. I still do. I can genuinely say that making YouTube videos got me through the mess that was 2020. But my eyes, my brain, everything was just so tired from looking at a screen continuously for hours to edit after a long day at Zoom University. So, having realized this, I thought uni holidays would be the perfect time to get back to content creating and doing what I love, and I was so excited. But when holidays rolled around and lockdown 2.0 ended, I did not want to go back to staring at a screen, even if it was for fun. This was hard though, because I enjoy YouTube so much, and I couldn't figure out why I had zero motivation to edit all this footage I had on my hard drive. But I'd felt this way for a while, I guess, even amidst my random, sporadic uploads on YouTube in the months preceding my big break. So recently I figured out what the common denominator was for each of these videos, which brings me to reason 2. Perfectionism. Growing up, I was a huge perfectionist, and it was a weakness more than it was a strength. Now, I can proudly say that I've worked on this, and I would definitely not describe myself as a perfectionist anymore. Unless, of course, I had to name a weakness during an interview, in which case I may have said perfectionism, along with the rest of the population. Yet, I clearly hadn't gotten rid of all my perfectionistic tendencies, because the more content I created, the more these began to emerge from deep within me. Reappear, reblossom, if you will. And when they did, they spiraled out of control. Videos that took hours to edit began to take days, and videos that took days to edit began to take months. And this bred a world of procrastination. To problem solve, I decided to introduce deadlines. Yeah, that didn't work. YouTube, although not my job, really began to feel like one, even though it was just meant to be a hobby. And so I'm chucking it all out. Not the YouTube part, I enjoy that way too much.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be sitting here filming this.
But what I am chucking out is the need to spend hours upon hours perfecting each video. Perfecting.
Because let's be real, there's no such thing as perfect.
Makes making said videos stressful, which causes procrastination, which leads to more screen time, which leads to headaches. So there you go. That's a list of everything I'm going to be getting rid of, which should make this whole YouTube thing feel more like a hobby again. Now, this doesn't really change things for you in that sense, because quite frankly, I do think that I can make creatively edited content that I'm proud of and that I think you will enjoy without it being perfect. Because like I said, there is no such thing as perfect. In fact, those videos that I did spend more time editing and perfecting are the ones that I like least on my channel, or they're ones that didn't even make it to my channel because I felt they weren't good enough, or you guys didn't like them, which says a lot. So here's the deal. No deadlines. I'm going to be posting whenever I feel like it, and whenever I feel inspired to create, and whenever I can afford the time to do so. I'm also not going to be putting my editing style into a box. That means I won't be forcing videos
that don't fit my channel's vibe to fit my channel's vibe.
That's just a lot of words for I'm going to post whatever I want. So basically, posting what I want when I want. And that is going to be perfect. That being said, please still talk to me. I love hearing your ideas too. And chances are they will fit into this what I want, when I want motto. Plus, it helps with engagement, speaking of.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Anyway, that's it from me. The sun ain't setting, but this one is. Till the next time I feel like it. Bye.